Welcome to another tutorial about the pro version of the first person shooter multiplayer for Oculus Quest. In this walkthrough we're going to show how to change the avatar of your player for the Xbot here. That is a different avatar we have obtained in Mixamo. So to do that, what you have to do is first of all you have to go to player avatar, new, and inside of this you will see that we have two game objects that are called avatar 01 and avatar 02. We have the men and the women. So if you activate one of those, you will be able to see the mesh of the avatar whenever you select all of these parts and put them to enable. As you can see, this is the mesh we obtained, and now we want to change this into another different avatar. So to do that, what I'm going to do is, first of all, in order to not to lose all the progress made for this avatar, I'm going to duplicate it so you can have it as a security copy. So we're going to put here copy, and then we can edit it freely without any problem of losing information of the package. The next step is going to be going to avatar man, for example, and inside of this we're going to change some things. Okay, first of all, let's go to the Xbot, and in rig check that is set to humanoid, otherwise it won't work. So it has to be humanoid here, and then we hit apply. Once we have done that, we can go and drag the Xbot inside the avatar man. You can see that the size is similar to the one that we have for the player. So we're going to leave the colliders as they are. And another thing we can see is that we have a similar problem here, because we have the Xbot that has a different armature. It's not the same armature. So in fact what we have to do is we have to unpack this prefab and copy all of this inside. Copy or move, better said, move inside the avatar man. Then what you can do is get all the things that we don't need and you can erase them. Now we have the armature here, and then we have the surfaces and the joints of the Xbot. If you click with the Alt and the left mouse button, you will be able to display all the parts of the armature. Here we want to select the following. We want to select this one, and get only to the hand here. Well, the final result has to be something like this. Now notice that if you go to the other armature, you will see that the tags are body collider for the hips and other objects, and the head that is inside the spine, inside the neck, is with the tag head. This is used for the bullet collision. So to do that, select every single part like this and go to body collider, that is here, and then go to the head, that is here, and say head. So we have it ready, or almost ready. Then, as you can see here, when you check the avatar 01 man, it's going to throw this error here because we are using another rigged avatar here. So in fact, what you have to do is search for the avatar that corresponds to this Mixamo avatar. To do that, I have it here, so you can drag the avatar and put it there so that the error will disappear. The final adjustments are set in the head bone, as you can see in this script. So you have to go to the head and drag the head here, and then I think you have just to verify that all the parameters here are going to be properly adapted, but we can do that in the game mode. So let's go and check if it works, and if it doesn't work, we'll see what the problem is. I believe that we have to disable this, like I've said before, and the script in here, you see that we have soldered meshes here, and we have this one here that says avatar man is going to iterate and is going to check this and this, and is going to try to set the skin mesh renderer to true. So this skin mesh renderer has to be set to false too. And one important thing I have not said is that the colliders that are inside the avatar main one that we have added manually. Okay, so those are these ones in green, should be all triggered. Okay, so we're going to change that really fast. We're going to go and undo what we've done here with the hands, the head, the other hand. Okay, and select every single body that is here and say that is trigger. Okay, so that's done too, and I think we're ready to go. So we deselect this again, and let me just check if we are missing something here, but I think it's fine. So yeah, let's do it. Let's hit play. Remember that we have to launch our game from the persistent scene, and that will take us to the menu scene. And let's hit join room manually, and let's see what's going on. Notice that as we are player, the local player, our avatar is not going to show by default. This is done because we don't want to interfere with our own body in the game, in our own visuals. So if we want to check if it's working properly, you have to go to the avatar here and set the skin mesh renderer to true for the moment. And that is all, because now we have the new mesh working in our game. And if we move our hands, are the controllers, you can see that the body or the arms are following perfectly the hands. And if we change the main camera rotation, you see that the avatar is also rotating and moving with a properly animation. So this was the first part of how to change the different avatars in our game. Thanks very much for watching. Remember that we have the assets link in the description of this video. Thanks very much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed our new package.